your brother. I hope all is well with you. Today I'm going to share with you some breathing techniques that will help you relax and help you last longer in bed. Okay? So very simple breath work, and we will practice them together. But let me first explain to you why this is important and how it is helping you with lasting longer. We have two main autonomic nervous systems. One of them is sympathetic nervous system that creates this fight or flight state, and the other one is parasympathetic nervous system, and that's more calming, relaxing, and soothing. Okay, so you need to empower this second one, because when we are having sex, we have a tendency to go for the fight or flight, and we have tension in our body. So generally relaxation will help us very much, and I've been sharing, and I'm going to share different ways to relax as well. But the breath work is also amazing to help us relax and also help us to find this balance between these two nervous systems. Okay, so and they are coming from the yogic tradition. They are involving counting of the breath. Okay, when we count the breath, it helps us to regulate these two nervous systems. The most common one is called the box breathing. It's the 4-4-4-4 breathing. And this box breathing is so famous now in the West that maybe you heard that Navy SEALs are practicing it, like in extreme stress and extreme anxiety, like in the battlefield or other amazing challenges that they are having. They are able to regulate their nervous system and calm down and relax under huge stress. Okay, so we're going to practice this now together. I'm going to play some metronome, which will help us to count the breathing, and it's a very good idea to have a metronome on your phone or in your laptop so that you can count your breaths in a good rhythm. And I'm just setting it to 60 beats per minute, which means 1 beat per second. Okay, so we're going to inhale up to the count of 4, hold the breath up to the count of 4, exhale up to the count of 4, and then we're going to hold the breath, the void retention, up to the count of 4, and then continue inhalation for 4 seconds, and then 4 seconds, and 4 seconds, and 4 seconds. This is why it's called the box breathing. All right, so here goes the metronome, and then you first relax with having a comfortable position. Relax your belly area. If there's a belt squeezing your belly, you need to be able to relax slowly and deeply into your belly so that you can do this box breathing easily. Okay, so I'm going to start counting, and then I'm going to direct you into the inhalation. Ready? Go. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Okay, we have done 3 rounds. You can take few minutes every day, like 1 to 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes if you have the time. It will be amazing just to sit down and just to practice this. Okay, and once you do it every day regularly, for a couple of weeks, for example, you can start applying it in many different situations in life. For example, you're waiting at a queue, you're walking somewhere. I don't recommend to do it when you're functioning, like using a motor vehicle, like driving a car or bicycle or motorbike. Don't do it in those situations, okay? Like you can go into a trance and you can be prone to an accident. But if you're sitting somewhere just waiting at the doctor's office, or I don't know, you're traveling in a bus, you're just a passenger, so you can practice this technique in those times. It will help you very much to relax your mind and get used to it. So, and then you can just practice this technique just before, for example, an important meeting, or you know that you're going to have a conversation with someone that can be tense for you. For example, your romantic partner, you know, And then at some point you can start applying them in lovemaking, in foreplay, during sex, and it will help you to relax more and last longer. Another technique that goes very well into this direction is called 4-7-8 breathing. And in this one, it doesn't matter how much you hold the breath in the void retention. It's like you inhale up to the count of 4, and then you hold the breath up to the count of 7, and you exhale up to the count of 8. So here the main idea is to exhale 2 times longer than the time you inhale. So in 4 seconds you inhale and 8 seconds you exhale, but you also hold the breath for 7 seconds. And then you just hold the breath outside void retention for a couple of seconds, and then you go back to inhalation up to the count of 4. So let's do that as well. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. All right, so I have done only 2 rounds, and wow, it's already feeling amazing. You know, I'm more relaxed, I'm more slow, and more calm. This is so effective that you can do this only 2 cycles. Look how much time it took, maybe 1 minute, okay? If you have the time, you can do 1 minute in the morning, 1 minute in the evening. Just two rounds of 4-7-8 breath can be really, really super effective. And then you can also take this for those tense situations, stressful situations, and into the love making as well. All right, I'm going to be sharing more breath work and more techniques to relax and improve your sexual performance and open up your body and mind to tantric realities. So stay with me and see you next time.